Kia ora from Aotearoa. It's Poppy speaking with the current ninth wave Mayan energy report. And we are just beginning day wave 125 in the energy of 6 monkey. And this is the energy of flow of conscious time weaving through rebirth and surrender. It's in the Trecena of death, the transformation, due to surrendering an absolute trust in our process of emergence as small groups, clan, tribe, family, etc., because it all started in night wave 124 in one read. And year 11 road, these are gateways of divine destiny. We are discovering our new purposes and the new earth. It's a magical time for those who have risen in frequency to live purity and innocence. Many empathic people have been challenged on this, and the challenged has ultimately strengthened us. The secret is to just keep loving and treat our lessons with grace. Magical things can happen as we discover and remember our soul core essence, free of judgment and illusion. Every manifestation is from an energy or an intention. So it's the pure, true and loving ones that affect creation most beautifully. Our intentions affect the moon, the planets and creation to move into places of influence. What we are creating, we actually affect these heavenly bodies. And I have observed that some astrologers and native calendar keepers who chart the energies by moon, earth and heavenly bodies are recalculating at the moment due to unseen changes that have arisen from our collective consciousness and from also this great time where there's a bifurcation. I personally love to tune in with the direct cosmic energies that come from the Axis Mundi, the cosmic tree of life at the cosmic axis. This is direct to the seeds of time, and they are the seeds of time that grow and materialize through our consciousness, connecting with Mother Earth and nature. So together, high frequency people are tearing down redundant veils of illusions, able to free our minds and thought forms from tyranny and violence. By grace, we become free of illusion. Anger is released through the grace of life's lessons learned, and it liberates us from those who may have been the deliverers of life lessons and hard knocks. They are not ours to experience. Just keep loving and be grateful for the life lessons and move on. Our magic may transcend our limits, and our I am presence in the unified field can traverse time. I'm going to say that again. I got a bit confused. Our magic may transcend our limits, and our I am presence in the unified field can traverse time, working the magic of awareness with intuition from our inner teacher, inner tutor, intuition, who learns those hard life lessons. It's a time to know ourselves and discover our truths with insight, pure-heartedly. It is not a time to go outside into outer versions of his story or so many illusions self-destruct. We ultimately master our own universe, and we can only do that as we no longer allow outer forces to conquer or destroy it. We just don't let them in. We must take up our mastery of life if we wish to continue to ascend in frequency. It's our consciousness that affects creation, and all that manifests as physical. Being in divine union as one with earth and sky affects it divinely. The main key of ascension I have discovered in this, it's the connecting of earth and sky and soul. It's being in divine will and divine time. It's so much love to you all. The only way I have found this is actually really being connected through to cosmic time and cosmic birthing through our source parents. And this is the 125th ninth wave time wave of 36 solar days since the Unity Consciousness waves began in the Gregorian year of 2011. These messages are intended to support and empower those on a divine ascension path. they will only be comprehended by these people and may appear as utter craziness to those that these messages are not intended for. There will simply be no reference to them. Ultimately, may all beings be happy and free in a new earth paradigm. I acknowledge there are many soul journeys and all of it matters. In Lakesh, I'm another you. And I have done a quick overview of the day and night waves 1 to 5. And the quick daily overview of energies based on the 9th wave codes of unity consciousness. So some energies hold longer, e.g. one for each direction of the 9-day phases, i.e. 6 monkey, that energy is held. And it's at the beginning of day wave 1 to 5, and then up to the peak in 2 sun, another day, another 9-day code where that energy of 2 sun is held over. And then as we go into the night wave in 11 water, it's the beginning, that energy of 11 water is held over, and at the very depth of that wave, 7 knife is held over. And moons also hold energy for extended periods of time. Actually, originally, the moon may not have had such an effect on creation until it was brought in to bounce dualistic programming of Saturn's rings, possibly. Anyway, that's how I've seen it. Okay, so moons also hold energy for extended periods of time, i.g. full moon and 11 owl, and a new moon straddling the energies of 11 dog and 13 monkey, and full moon and 2 death. And then we have a solstice, when the day is shortest in the south and longest in the north, and is the energy of 3 jaguar. Okay, so let's just go through each one. 6 monkey in the death Trecena, the flow of conscious time weaving. 7 road, reviewing and releasing ourselves to our divine destiny road in divine timing. 8 read, integrated I am, soul heart presence. 0 point, connecting with heaven and earth within. 9 jaguar, surrendering in meditation with Mother Earth to release outdated patterns of programs. 10 eagle, rising above challenges, limiting freedom and spiritual sight. 11 owl, returning to natural law and sovereign wisdom and strength, and that's a moon energy. 12 earth, the ripening of cosmic knowledge, expanding I am awareness. 13 knife, the last day of that death Trecena, a day of ultimate clearing by the sacred knife that exposes truth and cuts with love and care. None of this has to be violent. It can actually be done with just loving hearts and appreciation and grace and gratitude. Then we start a new Trecena, 1 storm. That's the centering of self and current life storms and chaos. They are catalyzing unity consciousness changes. There's a lot of awareness about storm energy in politics in different places. That's not my area. That's not the field I focus on. I'm only dealing with the natural energies that we need to return to for a new earth. I'm not giving my focus and time attention to the political scene at all. 2 sun. Okay, it's a new 9-day phase. We have a choice, the solar presence of organic and pure love and truth, or not. And some people are aware of the binary sun system that we have at the moment, which is very much impacting our weather and our consciousness, and affecting the solar maximum in a huge way. Then we have 3 dragon, active birthing of true you being. 4 wind, the breath of life throughout us brings form to our personal tree of life. That's the living tree of life. And where am I? 5 night, we are empowered in the creation of the cosmic dream of balance, harmony, equality, and true abundance. 6 seed, finding our flow of authenticity, our unique expressions and contributions to life and purpose. 7 serpent, physical, sexual integrity, self-contained and self-aware vessels of divinity, as we know that sexuality is at the base of our spine. It's at the base of reality, and a lot of interfered with sexuality has caused that dualistic programming in there. So we need to heal it in ourselves. 8, death, recalibrating and integrating great transformation from recent rebirthing of the soul essence of the self. 9, dear, the grace and beauty of healing balances us, and we may feel grateful for life and the lessons we have learned. This is key. 10, star, our magical essences may have caused a remarkable frequency upsurge. Embrace the challenge of alignment. You can always get a bit choppy when that's happening as we align, and we may experience that challenge of that rising frequency in ourselves. And then we're going into the new night wave, 11 water, and this is going to be a very, very sensitive and deep one, profoundly plumbing consciousness depths with pure empathy and intuition. 12, dog, ripening of love, loyalty and justice has been catalyzed, upgrading our belief systems. 13, monkey, the last day of the storm Trecena, cosmic attuning to dance with, move and weave time purely and innocently. Monkey is very, very light. The frequency is very, very light, so much that it can even laugh in the face of adversity. 1, road, focusing on our personal roads of divine destiny, keepers of the seeds of true time, not clock time, linear time, or any timeline separated from source. I do my best to try to explain what time is, but it's very hard for people to grasp. Anyway, eventually. It's taken me a while. It's going to take others a while too. 2, read, being a strong, flexible core pillar connecting earth with sky in our hearts. 3, jaguar, the solstice, an opportunity to quest about your divine destiny and new earth purpose. 4, eagle, the height of vision, seeing that informs new earth creation, especially regarding global solutions that are naturally intelligent. Nature is that. 5, owl, independently travelling our own sovereign landscapes with wisdom and interdimensional seeing. 6, earth, ease may now be, growing in the flow of self and cosmic knowledge. Receive. 7, knife, new day phase. A new nidane phase, or night. And this is reflective discernment and clear-cutting way of deception with love and acceptance. Then 8, storm. Okay, whenever we have an 8, we get to integrate the Trecena we had before, which is the storm Trecena. And that's sheltering in the centre of your calmness as outer storms are playing out rampage chaotically. 9, sun, enlightening comes regarding truth and love as we surrender old concepts that are not of that. 10, dragon, labouring and birthing, relax, release, surrender, be, finding primal trust in nature's ways through great transition. 11, wind, the breath of life may course through our being, guiding us honestly with inspired communication. 12, night, the cosmic dream is of abundance and unity for all living souls, and divine destiny opens up. It's time. 13, seed, our star-seeded awareness aligns us to a divine road held majestically by divinely seeded time frequencies. Time is key. 1, serpent, Trecena, where we may find focus on sexual wholesomeness, experiencing heightened states of consciousness in balanced energy systems. And 2, death, the death to limiting matrix, mental constructs. It's a choice whether we release this or choose to stay invested in it by focusing attention on it. And I do keep a chart on my Facebook cover book, and there's a link there for YouTube people if you want to see it. If you wish to avoid Facebook like I really want to, it might be a really good idea to just take a screenshot of the day wave if you want to use it as a reference. Okay, so much love and blessings to you. That was a long one. Explaining a lot of energies all at once, because I only put things up when I have the energy to do that. It does take some knocks to the system, which I'm trying to handle in grace and love. Lots of love to you.